When Ayaan was just a little boy, he had a simple joy, making paper boats. He'd launch them into the rainwater streams that snaked through his village after a downpour. Each time a boat capsized and sank, he wouldn't get angry or frustrated. He'd just run back home, fold another piece of paper, and try again. He had this unshakable, smiling belief that one day his little boat would make it all the way across to the other side. As he grew older, this simple childhood game became a powerful metaphor for his life. Every failure was just a sinking boat, and every new attempt was another chance to set sail. So, when he finally told his parents he wanted to be an engineer and build real, massive ships, they laughed kindly. "Dream smaller, Ayaan," they advised, trying to protect him from disappointment. But how could he? His heart was built for the vast ocean, not the safe, predictable shore. So he dedicated himself to his dream. He studied under the dim, flickering light of a single lantern, devouring borrowed books. He walked miles to school every single day, his determination carrying him forward. But the path wasn't easy. He faced rejection after rejection from colleges that looked at his background and said he wasn't good enough. Every no he heard, however, didn't crush him. Instead, it fueled his fire, pushing him to work even harder. One evening, drenched from the rain and exhausted from a long day of work, he saw a group of children by the stream, playing with their own paper boats. A little boy, his face crumpled in frustration, ran up to him and said, "Mine always sinks." In that innocent voice, Ayaan saw a reflection of himself all those years ago. He smiled warmly, knelt down to the boy's level, and said, "Then make another one and don't stop until it sails." That moment was like a bolt of lightning. It reignited his own fire, reminding him exactly why he had started this difficult journey. He went back to his applications, back to his studies, with renewed vigor. He kept applying, kept studying, pushing against every closed door until finally one swung wide open. He earned a scholarship to study engineering abroad, the first person in his entire village to ever travel beyond the borders of his country. Years later, he stood by the ocean, the salty air on his face, watching the massive, majestic ships he had helped design glide effortlessly across the waves. He thought of that little boy who refused to give up on his tiny paper boats. With tears welling in his eyes, he whispered, "We made it." He wasn't speaking to the world, but to that stubborn, hopeful child inside him who never, ever stopped trying. When he returned to his village, he didn't just come back with stories. He gathered all the children by the river and taught them how to build their own boats, both paper and of dreams. He told them, "Don't be afraid of the waves. They are only there to test how strong your dream is." Those words became a local legend, passed down from one generation to the next. It was a beautiful reminder that even the smallest paper boat, if it's folded with enough faith, can cross an entire ocean. Because dreams don't sink only, our spirits do. And if you can keep your spirit afloat, your dream will always find its way to the shore. Thank you so much for watching. If this story touched you, please give it a like and subscribe for more inspiration. See you in the next one.